Satchel. I was just dozing off because, I get really excited before we do shows, so sometimes I take a little nap. I just wanted to tell you about some of my new stuff. You want to hear about the pussy melter? Is that what you want to hear about? That is what it's exactly. That's what you want to. Listen, it's been the rage of the internet recently. Those are my candy bars right there. You just passed them. The pussy melter. All the kids online have been talking about it because it's the greatest distortion pedal ever made by humans. We had a team of engineers and designers that worked for NASA, and they used to launch rockets into space, but then they said, you know what? Let's put our mathematical wizardry to better use. Why put people in space when we can make distortion pedals? And they made the Pussy Melter. That was the first. That was their swan song. They tried to make other pedals, but they made the Pussy Melter, and we sold it. And if you have a Pussy Melter, you know that the tone capabilities of this pedal are beyond just a distortion pedal. It's not a distortion pedal. It's like a distortion overdrive boost tone embellisher, like no other pedal that's ever existed. And I use it in my setup. As you can see, do you want me to tell you about the setup right now, or do you want to cut and then we can have a couple beers and do some blow and then I'll tell you about it? I don't know what you want to do, but I'll tell you what, this is what I'm running. I've got the Atomic amplifier, FIRE. It's made by the company Atomic, and let me just show it to you. You know, it's everything. I don't really have amps anymore because that's where we've gotten. That's where we've gotten with technology. You don't have to carry a 700-pound tube amp with you. You can actually get the same feel and tone out of something like this. This is what I use live. This is I don't know if they make this 3-channel one anymore. They have a 6-channel one now, but that just gives you more options. And you can this has got 2 channels per button, and it's got a bunch of different amps on there. And I actually model the 5150 too, and it sounds killer and it feels like a real amp. And if you ever play through it, you'll know. And girls can't tell. Their nipples get just as hard either way. And then I've got a tuner and the Pussy Melter. I use the Pussy Melter as a boost. This channel sounds killer too for a lead channel, but I do use this. This is my rhythm channel, and I use the Pussy Melter as a boost as well. So it's killer. It's really simple, and I try to keep it simple because when you're on the road, the less things that can break down, the better. Like my knees are already bad, and you know.
Okay, thank you very much.
I love you, Mom. Thanks for watching.
Now, this color of the bass is aqua blue. This is not my actual bass. I like to play different basses. I like to play a Schecter bass, which I like Schecter a lot. I play this Jackson. This bass actually is Matt Nelson's from the band Nelson, and we and him and I are best friends. And Gunnar has a tough time with it because they're brothers, but Matthew doesn't care because Matthew and I are best friends because he likes to do his hair bitching like me, and Matt likes to spin around and play these 4 strings. This was in the video that Matt Nelson was in with his brother, Gunnar. Matt and I are best friends. Gunnar doesn't like that at all because they're brothers. This was in the video, it's also on the album cover, Nelson. This was, let me see, After the Rain. This video was in After Rain. It plays really well. He played a lot on this string and a lot on this string. The whole video I watched him. Again, also, what this bass is sitting on is a beautiful piece. It's a through neck. As I just did the band, that's real black tape on the bottom. And what this bass is now sitting on are my spandex. These are made out of real peacocks. These are the peacock spandex that match Matt Nelson's bass. And these are made from real peacocks. They're very hard to catch. The peacocks are in the Los Angeles Zoo. And what Satchel and I do to make our spandex look bitchin', Satchel and I go into the zoo at nighttime, and the zoo's closed, and we go and we wrangle up the peacocks. And that's why Matt Nelson, who's again my best friend, Matt Nelson is my best friend. Is he in trouble? Yeah. This is Michael Starr, and right now, what's happening is he's mad. There you go, Michael. This is one of my other best friends. Matt Nelson and I are best friends. Gunner's upset about it.
I'm a better friend.
You and I are best friends. But Matt Nelson, when I'm not around Michael, Matt Nelson and I are best friends. That's why he lets me use his bass as long as I wanted to. And I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to go.
Plus, you gave him free cocaine for it too.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why we're really good friends. You haven't given me free cocaine in a long time. Well, we'll talk about that later, Michael. It's good to see you.
The first bump's free. You know that.
I know that.